Hey everybody, welcome back to another class on Verbling with teacher Abby. We're going to be doing a vocabulary class that's going to help us learn a little bit more advanced vocabulary, and then we're going to do a picture description exercise and use the new words to describe them. Ali, welcome back.
Hi Abby, how are you?
Good. I was working this morning, Ali, sorry.
No problem.
How has your day been?
What?
How has your day been?
Oh, my day was as usual. I was working and I joined some classes, English classes.
Excellent, very good. Did
In
you learn
Bulgaria.
anything new?
Not too much, but I learned, I think.
Excellent. Well, that's good.
Just
As long as...
practice, speaking practice.
Perfect. That's great. And let me say hello to Mariam. Mariam? Hi, Mariam. How are you today?
Hello, I'm fine.
Good. Nice to meet you, Mariam. Where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Very nice. Welcome to the class. It's nice to meet you. Nice to have you with us.
Oh, thank you.
And Michael, welcome back. Good to see you.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Doing great.
Wonderful. Nice to have you. And Jose Luis, welcome to the class.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.
Good to see you again, Luis. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, teacher.
Miriam, when you're not speaking, do you think you could mute your microphone? Just because there's a little bit of a noise there. But when you speak, go ahead and open it up, and that's just fine. So, Michael, tell me something that you are looking forward to. What are you looking forward to?
What do you mean?
Anything in your near future that you are excited about or you're waiting for?
Well, it's something that I cannot share like on Google Hangouts. And
What? Michael has a secret.
sure, I have like I cannot tell like to everyone. I look forward for that. I have some personal things, so it's kind of difficult to say. Okay, I'll tell something. I look forward to improve my English.
Okay.
I think that's okay. Sounds good.
That'll work. I'll accept that one. What about you, Miriam? What is something that you are looking forward to in the near or the distant future?
Well, I'm looking forward to improve my writing skills.
Excellent. Why do you want to improve your writing skills, Miriam? Why is that important to you?
Well, because I want to take the IELTS exam soon, within a few months, and because in my career and in my job, it's very important to write some fragments of text in English.
Awesome. That's great. It's good to have solid goals like that so you know where you're going. Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you.
Jose Luis, what are you looking forward to?
Sorry, teacher, I can't hear you. I'm looking for what?
What are you looking forward to? Something that you are excited about or waiting for in the future?
Well, I'm looking at work when I can practice my skills that I have acquired in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I was work in logistics business, so I want work some like this.
Something related to that.
Yeah.
And why do you like that career?
My career is about import and export.
Okay.
So I am looking some like that.
You're looking forward to having a job where you can use your skills.
Yeah. About importation and exportation in Mexico.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank
Ali,
you.
what are you looking forward to?
I don't know. Maybe I like to some spare time for me, and I want to travel.
You want to, where would you like to travel to?
Travel different countries, maybe.
Very nice. Any country or anything in specific?
Not as much as I can do.
As much as you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. David, welcome to the class. Good to see you.
Hello, teacher. Fine, thanks.
Good to see you, David.
Yeah.
What is something that you're looking forward to?
I don't know. What's the difference, the questions? What are you looking forward to and what are you looking for?
What are you looking forward to is maybe there's something specific in the near future that you are waiting for or you're excited about or happy about.
And what you're looking for?
What are you looking for means you're searching for something. Where's my lip gloss? Oh, here it is. Something you're searching for. Okay?
Good example.
I'm looking forward to the woman of my life.
Wow. David, do you already know her?
No.
No, you're still looking for her.
Yeah, I'm looking for her.
Okay, that's what you're looking, that's you're searching for. Where's the woman of my life? Oh, there she is. But what are you looking forward to is maybe a specific event in the future that you are waiting for.
Yes, okay.
Maybe a trip, maybe visiting your family, maybe a new job, a vacation, anything like that in your future, David?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Nothing at the moment? Okay.
No,
I'm going to have to go over to the Google chat because the other one isn't working for me. What are you looking forward to? Everybody take a look at that question. This is some good grammar. Looking forward to is a common expression in English. Aka, welcome to the class.
Yes, hello. How are you?
Aka, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, Paul McCartney will come to Japan very quick in May, so I'm looking forward to his arrival in Japan.
What? The arrival of what?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Are you going to his concert?
Actually, I went to his concert last November in my town. So this time he plays only Tokyo and Osaka. So maybe I can watch, but I can watch him on TV.
That's a great example.
Or something. Yeah, I'm looking
Very
forward
good.
to seeing him.
Excellent. Anyone have any other things that they'd like to tell me that they're looking forward to?
Yeah, the same question for you.
The same question for me. Well, it would have to be, I'm looking forward to going to Ireland to visit my family and to Italy to visit my cousin or my aunt and my uncle and my friend.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
I think it's important to have something to look forward to in life. Keeps you busy. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Hi, Raphael. How are you?
Hi, Abby.
How you doing?
Quite well. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but I'm okay.
Oh, Raphael, that breaks my heart. Is it raining? Is it raining today?
It's a little cold, and I think the cold got me today.
It's probably the weather. Today it's cold and rainy here as well, but sometimes that can make you feel a little bit blah, we say.
Yes.
That's okay, Raphael. We're going to have fun in this class and you'll feel better after.
I hope so.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We have a great list of words. that are quite common in English, and then we're going to do a picture description exercise to keep us busy at the end. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to read the expression. Sometimes they're idioms, adverbs, nouns, adjectives, and then we're going to think of examples of how we can use them. So Miriam, would you like to start by reading the first idiom for us and its definition?
Right. Keep an eye on. It is idiom or idiom?
Idiom.
Idiom. Okay. To watch or look after something or someone.
And can you read the 2 examples?
Yeah. My sister will keep an eye on my baby while I go to work. Will you keep an eye on my purse until while I go to the bathroom?
Excellent. Very good. So Miriam, let's think of an example. Give me a sentence using that expression or that idiom. Keep an eye on.
Okay, my mother will keep an eye on my cats while I go to the grocery store.
On my cats when I go to the grocery store. Perfect sentence. Excellent grammar, Miriam. Is that true? Does your mother watch your cats for you?
Yes.
Wow. Does your mother keep an eye on your cats? Excellent. Okay, Michael, I want you to think of a question using this idiom, and I want you to choose a different student to ask the question to.
Okay. Quick question. Can you use like in the past, kept an eye on? I kept an eye
Absolutely. On. Absolutely.
But what kind of question can I ask? Like, what do you like to keep an eye on? Or...
Sure. What do you like to keep an eye on? Who are you going to ask?
Ali.
Ali. No.
I want to add something to my question. What do you like to keep an eye on when you are alone?
When you are alone.
Yeah, alone.
Ali, I love the sound of Ali thinking. It's just like a low.
That's a senseless question. That's why it's hard to answer.
What can I keep an eye on when I am alone? I don't know.
It's a senseless question. That's why.
Well, the when you are alone kind of makes it weird, Michael. Let's remove that, okay?
Yeah.
Don't be weird, Michael. Don't be weird. Ali, what do you like to keep an eye on? What do you like to watch or look after?
Okay, maybe Michael's car. When he is busy, I like to keep an eye on Michael's car.
Michael's car?
Yeah.
Michael's lemon car, you mean?
Yes.
I don't have a car.
I thought you were going to say, I like to keep an eye on Abby's class schedule. Ali, you disappointed me. You disappointed me.
No, you know that already.
It's true. You need to practice the other words you know.
Yeah.
Jose Luis. Jose Luis, what do you keep your eye on?
What do you like to keep an eye on?
See. Or yes, sorry.
Maybe I like to keep an eye to my car when a woman is washing my car.
I like to keep an eye on my car when a woman is washing it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting response. Let me say hello to Geraldine. Welcome to the class. Geraldine.
Hi.
Good to see you again. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful. Nice to see you.
And you?
Very good. Thank you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue. Does anyone have a question or an additional example for keep an eye on? All right.
No.
Why would you need to keep an eye on your piece of cake? Rafael, why would you need to keep an eye on your piece of cake?
Because someone else might eat him.
Eat it, exactly. Because Ali, he might eat it. I have to keep an eye on my cake in case someone tries to eat it. Perfect. Okay, let's go to our next example. Maybe we could have Akka read it for us with the two examples.
Okay, Mary, only nothing more, just. This is not a serious injury. It's merely a small cut. I was merely asking a question, and the teacher got angry with me for no reason.
Perfect. Okay, let's say it one more time, Akka. Merely. Merely.
Merely.
Excellent. Very good. So can you think of an example, Akka, of a sentence when you might use the word merely?
Mm-hmm. It's merely rock and roll, but I like it.
Okay, very good. It's merely rock and roll, but I like it. Okay, it's just rock and roll, but I like it. Yeah. Anyone else think of an example using the word merely for us? It's good to practice with adverbs because it helps you to speak using different vocabulary. Who can think of an example?
When I was 2 years old, I could merely speak. Can I say like that?
No, you can't say that because it means only, nothing more, or just. So you could say, I could merely say 2 words.
Okay.
Or when I was merely 2 years old, I could speak.
Okay.
Anyone else think of an example? Merely, only, nothing more, or just?
When I was a child, I fall at my bed, but merely serious.
Okay, let's work on that one. When I was a child, or was this yesterday?
No, when I was a child, yeah, I fell out of my bed, but it was merely serious, was not?
I fell out of my bed. However, it was merely, you need to be more specific because remember it's an adverb. Okay. So merely a bump on the head or a hurt hand.
Isn't a specific action?
A specific injury is what you'd want to refer to.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was merely a bruise?
Merely a hit on my leg. Okay,
merely, you could say maybe a bruised leg.
A bruised leg.
So,
okay.
Jose, a bruise is when you hit yourself and it turns purple.
Okay, bruised.
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 Bruised. I see.
Bruised.
Like this. Okay. Anyone else have an example they'd like to try? Thank you, Akka, Michael, and Jose. Oh, Ali?
My friend was very sad because he lost his money. It was merely 5 cents.
Okay, good one. It was merely 5 cents. Or cents. Either would be correct. Good example. Classic. Very good, Ali. Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, this next one is very common in English. Let's practice with it together. And let's have David, could you read it for us?
No rhyme or reason. Idiom. No sense, no obvious explanation for something. Mysteriously. There is no rhyme or reason to the plot of that movie. I don't recommend it. The conclusion of her essay was without rhyme or reason. It didn't make any sense.
Excellent. So tell me about something, David, that has no rhyme or reason.
Sometimes English is so difficult that it no rhyme or reason for me.
Perfect. Excellent example. Sometimes English has no rhyme or reason. Javarlin, can you tell me about something else that has no rhyme or reason?
Yes, maybe. Okay, I couldn't start the class at 1 o'clock because my computer had problems, but I don't know why, because there was no rhyme or reason for that.
Perfect. I couldn't figure it out. There was no rhyme or reason. Perfect. Good example. Very good. And that means that it was no sense. There was no obvious explanation. Anyone else think of an example, Raphael?
Can we use them separately?
You could say there was no reason, which would only mean no explanation, but you could not use no rhyme. Good question, Raphael. Does anyone know what a rhyme is?
Yeah, when you have a poem, like first sentence is rhyme with second one, like, yeah?
What rhymes with hat?
Hat, bat.
Bat, exactly.
Cat.
So what words? So that's what a rhyme is. So it means they go together harmoniously, and then a reason would be an explanation. So together, it's obvious that it just means there's no sense, it doesn't go together. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see
So
if...
how would they say, for me, women thinking is no rhyme, no reason? Or?
You could say women have no rhyme or reason, or the way women think.
But what I mean is that is mysteriously for me, not like no sense, but mysteriously. So can I use like that?
Women have no rhyme or reason. Oops. That means that you are confused by them. To you, it doesn't make sense.
If we say sometimes I feel bad, no rhyme or reason.
Yes. Sometimes I feel bad, but there is no rhyme or reason. Excellent example. Anyone else? Something that doesn't make sense to you?
The plot of Austin Powers has no rhyme or no reason, but it's funny.
That is very true. The plot of Austin Powers has no rhyme or reason. Good example. Anyone else? All right, let's go on to our next one. Raphael, do you want to read it for us?
Okay. Reluctant. Adjective. Opposite of vigor. Not very willing to do something. Susan wants to get married, but Bob is very reluctant. He feels that he is too young. John is eager to go to Japan for summer vacation, but Jim is reluctant to go away because he'll miss his girlfriend.
And the last one?
This paper is quite good, but I'm reluctant to give it an A because there is no rhyme or reason to the conclusion.
Perfect. Nicely done. Good reading. Let's repeat the word, okay? Reluctant.
Reluctant.
There you go. Reluctant. So the emphasis is on the U. Reluctant.
Reluctant.
Perfect. Okay, Raphael, give me an example of something that you are reluctant to do.
Let me see. I'm reluctant to wash my dishes.
To wash the dishes. Perfect. Something that you're not really wanting to do right now. Aka, what is something you are reluctant to do?
I'm reluctant to clean up my room.
To clean up my room. Jose, what are you reluctant to do?
I'm reluctant to learn cooking by myself.
Can you repeat the sentence on the board?
I'm reluctant to learn how to cook for myself.
Perfect. It's a good skill, Jose.
Yeah.
Michael, what are you reluctant to do?
I'm reluctant to watching. I'm reluctant to watching movies.
Okay, I'm reluctant to watch movies.
To watch movies.
Reluctant is always followed by the infinitive, not the gerund. Okay. And Mary, what about you? What are you reluctant to do?
Well, I'm reluctant to go out today.
Why, Miriam? No, you don't want to give me an example?
Yes, I'm reluctant to go out today. Well, because this is a new working day, and I just want to rest.
Okay, it's a non-work day, and I want to rest. That's a good reason to stay home. Anyone else want to tell me what they're reluctant to do?
Maybe I know that the chocolate gets me fat, but I am reluctant to leave it or to leave to eat chocolate. I don't know. To stop eating.
Me too.
Excellent. Yes, David? Oh, sorry, who was that said that?
I said me too.
It's funny, chocolate often comes up in class. I think you guys are trying to make me crave chocolate every time I have an English lesson. Okay, the opposite of reluctant is what? Raphael, what's the opposite of reluctant?
I agree.
Eager.
Eager. Eager. So, who can tell me, what are you eager for? What are you eager for? Oops.
I'm eager for learning English.
I am eager
I'm
to
eager
learn.
Eager to learn English.
Fantastic. Good example. Excellent, excellent example. Let's go to the next one.
I'm eager to leave to Canada.
To leave for Canada. When are you going to Canada?
Maybe on September of this
Very
year.
good. Maybe in September.
Abia?
Mm-hmm.
Why do we use like for Canada?
Leave for Canada. It's the preposition that talks about in the direction of. So you could also say to Canada, but for is also correct.
Okay.
Can you use at?
Not at Canada. Never at when you're talking about movement.
Okay.
The the preposition of movement, right? Because she's saying to leave, which is a word that indicates she's going to be going in that direction.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? Good questions, guys. Any other questions so far about the vocabulary? Reluctant or eager? Okay. Next. Let's see. Who has not had a chance to read? Who would like to read that one?
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead, Jose. Can you read it?
Is drain, verb, to empty of water, liquid, or energy. If you want to change the oil in your car, first you must drain the old oil. Then you can add the new oil. I ran 5 kilometers this morning and it completely draining me of energy. I need a nap. Tim was very scared. All the blood drained from his face. He looked like he'd seen a ghost.
Perfect. Can you repeat kilometers?
Kilometers.
And ghost.
Ghost.
Good. Long O sound there. Ghost.
Ghost.
Excellent. So, give me an example using drain.
Yesterday I drained all the time playing video games.
I drained all my time playing video games.
All my
I
time.
guess you can use it. Yeah, I guess you can use it for that.
Okay.
Good. And, what drains you? What drains you, Ali? What drains you?
Drains. Exercise drains me.
Very good. Perfect. Exercise. Exercise drains me. What drains you, David?
Study, drain me.
Again?
Study, drain me.
I'm not sure what that word is. Could you maybe type it for me in the box?
Study.
Study?
Yes, study.
Study.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So you could say study drains me. Or you could say studying.
Drain me. Yes.
Drains me. Raphael, what drains you?
Cold drains all my energy.
The cold weather drains all my energy. Perfect. Anyone have a question or an additional example for that one?
Maybe.
Go ahead.
Arlen?
Okay. Traveling 60 kilometers to work every day drains me.
Of course. My goodness. 60 kilometers to work every day drains me. Michael, said you had one?
A question. Drains me out. What would that imply, or is senseless? Drain out.
Sorry, your voice cut out for a second, Michael. Did drain out?
Yeah, what would that
verb?
imply?
To empty. Okay, so drain out would be to maybe empty a bottle. Drain out the bottle for me.
Okay.
Means completely empty it.
So if you say like, if I say like, at the end of the day, I am drained out. I'm like completely.
At the end of the day, I am drained out. Yeah, that works. I mean, completely sapped of energy. No energy or ability left. You have to relax or sleep.
Okay.
Teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Why is drains you? Why is not drain you without S?
Oh, because you is the subject. It's referring to he, she, or it in this example.
Okay.
Okay? Well, actually, no, because I'm saying what drains, not, sorry, it has nothing to do with the subject. If I said to you, what drains, whatever it is that makes you tired is the subject. Okay? So say, for example, exercise. Say if the answer was exercise for Ali, that is the subject. That is it. So it drains. Does that make sense to you, David?
Yes.
My mistake. So it's like saying, what exercise drains you? What else could it be? What could it be? Exercise, study, weather, traveling, work. Those are all it. They all fall under the category of it.
Okay.
Okay? Good question. Anyone else have a question? Okay, last one. Geraldine, did you say you'd like to read it for us?
Okay. Pitiful. Pathetic, horrible, bad, unfortunate. They live in a pitiful little house. There are holes in the roof and the floor is starting to break. This test is pitiful. You only got one question right. Did you even study at all? Or did you merely hope that you would do well? Look at that pitiful little puppy. We should take him to the vet.
Good reading, Geraldine. Thank you very much. Good reading. All right, let's see if you can think of an example for us, Geraldine, using the word pitiful.
Pitiful. Maybe he gave me a pitiful dress. I don't know. It's the color. I don't like the color. Maybe.
I don't like the color. Okay, very good. So you do not like it at all. You do not like it at all. Who would like to create a question using the word pitiful? Who can create a question with the word pitiful?
What is the most pitiful movie you ever seen?
Perfect.
You
What
have
is
ever
the
seen.
most pitiful movie you have ever seen? Who'd like to answer that question?
Whoever wants to answer.
What is the most pitiful movie you've ever seen? Nobody?
For me, P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you.
That is a good movie.
For me, no. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, anyone else have an example of a movie that I thought was
World
pitiful?
War Z.
World
War Z. Yes.
Z was a pitiful movie.
Oh yes. Attack to what house? I don't know. The attack to White House?
Attack of the White House?
Yeah, I'm not sure if some
I've never heard of it. We'll just call it the White House attack.
the White House. Yeah.
Okay. What's something else besides a movie that can be pitiful? Pathetic, horrible, unfortunate.
Song, food.
Food?
Yeah. No?
The food was pitiful.
Being sick is pitiful.
What was that, Raphael?
Being sick is pitiful.
Being sick is pitiful. Perfect. So it comes from the word pity, which can mean also to feel sorry for something. That's why we have the example up here of the puppy, right? The poor little puppy, you feel sorry for it. So let's try to use pitiful in a sense that you feel sorry for someone or something. Can someone give me an example?
I watched a pitiful scenery on TV news.
Okay, you could say the scene on the
Scene.
news today was pitiful.
Mhm.
Very sad. Perfect. Good example.
Can I say it's pitiful that you can get? It's pitiful that you must get rid of your puppies.
Yep. Meaning that you feel sorry for that person for having to get rid of his puppies.
Venezuela is living in a beautiful situation.
Venezuela is in a pitiful situation. Very true. Very true. Very sad situation. Anyone else?
I'm feeling pitiful for the people from the poor African countries.
I feel pity for the people.
No, but with pitiful?
I feel pitiful.
I'm feeling pitiful, no?
I am feeling pitiful. No, we feel pity because, and pitiful would be the adjective to describe, well, I suppose it could describe your feelings, but in that situation, it's not your feeling, it's the situation that's pitiful. If I'm feeling pitiful, it means you physically feel maybe bad about
okay, I understand.
Abby, sorry, I've read some that feeling cannot be conjugated as a progress. Is that right?
Can you please repeat that for me? Sorry, I was thinking of that answer. What did you say about the word feeling, Raphael? Let's see if I can help you.
I've read in some books that feeling, it's not a progressive, cannot be conjugated in continuous as a progress with ing. Is that right?
So what you're saying is I feel sad would be correct?
Yes. Is that right? No, I'm just
You're asking me. Yeah, no, I understand. Let me think for a second. I'm feeling sad. I feel sad. Yeah, I guess you're right. It wouldn't be correct to say I am feeling sad. I'm feeling sad. No, it would be correct. I don't know. I'd have to look that one up for you, Raphael. I actually do not know the answer to that question.
Okay.
Let me make a note.
It depends about the question.
I'm going to do some research, Raphael. We have a new message system on Verbling, so I'll look it up and I'll send you a message on Verbling, okay?
Okay.
That's a good question.
Thanks.
Okay,
Teacher.
Question?
When we say use the word pity with the meaning sorry for something, we need to use the verb to be, I'm pity, or just I pity?
I pity.
I pity.
I pity, yeah. That would be as a verb. I pity him.
I pity.
It could also be a noun that describes the feeling.
Okay.
But I pity would be the verb for it.
Okay.
Okay. For example, you could say, Michael's voice was full of pity when he talked about Africa, meaning that the sound of his voice made you see that he was sorry for them, sad for them, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's talk about our pictures here. I want you to describe the picture and then tell me if there's a word in our list for today that you think could match it, okay? So let's start with number 1. Ali, tell us what's happening in number 1.
There is a man he looks sleepy. 2 cups of coffee, something like that, in his hands. He is quite drained.
Perfect. Nicely done. Ali, you never cease to amaze me. Anyone else have a detail about this picture? Anyone feel like this today?
No.
No.
Me neither. Why might some people feel like this on Monday? Jose, what do you think? Why might some people feel like this on Monday?
Because maybe they have a crazy weekend?
Maybe. They might have had a crazy weekend. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. Aka, number 2. Describe the picture, then tell me what word.
Okay, maybe mothers welcoming or waiting for the kids. They keep eye on their kids.
Mothers are keeping an eye on their kids. Excellent. Why do you always have to keep an eye on kids, Aka?
Because kids is vulnerable and they don't know. Sometimes they act dangerous things.
Yeah, maybe they act dangerously. Very good. Excellent. Anyone else want to give an additional description of this picture? Okay, number 3. Let's go to our next one. David, can you do number 3 for us?
Yes, but I don't remember a word to use.
Why don't you describe the picture first?
Okay, the woman is stealing a drink. I don't know.
Okay, very good. She's stealing a drink. Perfect. And what does she look like? Tell me what she looks like, David.
I don't know, maybe she is scaring.
She is scary. Okay. What color is her hair? Her hair is?
It's red.
Red. And is it long?
No, short.
And short. Very good. What is she wearing?
Leather jacket.
Perfect. A leather jacket. Who can help David with what word they think would go well? What expression? It can be a repeat.
Poorly?
Maybe.
Sorry.
She's in a pitiful situation.
She is in a pitiful situation. Okay, that is one. That works.
For me, there's no rhyme or reason why is she stealing.
Okay, what do you think, Geraldine?
Maybe she's reluctant to pay.
She's reluctant to pay. What about the store? What about the store manager? What does he need to be doing? He's not doing what?
Keeping on
eye.
He's attending another customer.
He is. He's attending another customer, but he should be doing what?
Keeping eye on.
Keep an eye on security.
In her.
Excellent. The cashier should be keeping an eye on the customers. Perfect. Okay. That was we kind of got a little crazy there, didn't we? Very good, David. Thank you. Okay, let's go over to the other side. Raphael, go to number 4 for us. Describe the picture first.
I can see might be two women. One of is doing some kind of massage in her legs, her knees, and maybe they're helping her to stretch her legs or something like that, and or maybe how can I say? Maybe she's doing some kind of
Therapy?
yes, physiotherapy. Yes.
Physiotherapy, perfect. Excellent. So what word from the list could you use to maybe create a sentence about this picture, Raphael?
Maybe let me say this poor girl this girl is in a pitiful situation. She had a car accident and she needs to relearn how to walk and do something.
Needs to learn how to walk again. Okay, very good, excellent. Anyone else think of a different word that could match up with this picture?
After the accident, she should keep an eye on her knee.
Perfect. Excellent. After the accident, she needs to keep an eye on her knee. I was thinking she was in a big accident, but had a mere knee injury. Only her knee was injured. Next, Michael, number 5.
It's an athlete, I presume. I don't know, it's a woman.
Mm-hmm. A female athlete.
And she is holding the hand on the ground. And she's meditating, is thinking, or she's tired, so she's drained out. After the marathon, after the marathon, the first athlete who arrived. So how would they name it? So the participant from the United States of America is drained out.
The American participant is drained. Okay, good. Perfect. Anyone else have a question or a comment about that one? Gerarlyn, number 6.
Okay. Well, maybe they received an instruction from their boss to do I don't know, some report, and they don't know how to do it. I don't know. Maybe they received this instruction without rhyme or reason, but and they are reluctant to do it. I don't know.
Abby?
Anybody hear me or no?
Abby?
We can hear you, Abby.
Abby, are you
Hi.
here?
Can you hear me? I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now yeah.
Okay, I think it might be the big storm outside. I think maybe it's messing with my connection a little bit. Can you hear me okay?
Your sound is cutting a little bit.
Chevrolet?
I cannot hear you well.
What word from the list did you use?
Okay. Okay. That maybe their boss ask them to do this report without rhyme or reason, and maybe they are reluctant to do it.
Perfect. No rhyme or reason. Excellent. Okay, let's go to the next one with Jose. Jose, what's happening in the next one? Number 8.
I can see the picture, teacher. Number 8 is a cat, and his owner is trying to washing, but the cat is very strong, and he take the key of the water and is fighting very strong.
So the cat is...
The cat catching the key of the water. Abby, can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm having some connection issues here. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you in this moment.
Quite okay.
Okay. What would you say about the cat? The cat is what to have a bath?
Is fighting with her owner because he don't like washing.
Very good. So what word in the list, what word in our vocabulary list would describe that?
I don't remember the word, teacher. Maybe...
Who can help?
Pitiful.
It's a pitiful situation, but the cat is...
Draining the energy from his owner.
That's true, but like Raphael said, the cat is reluctant to have a bath. Thank you, Raphael. Good one. Okay, and I think Michael, did you do one already, or is it your turn?
Yeah, I did.
Who didn't do one, or is that it? Okay. Perfect. Good job, you guys. Excellent work in today's class. Any questions?